Whew, how we doing right then? Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Definitely Watch It. I am currently on holiday, but I've decided to still make a Definitely Watch It because I've seen a new film, and when I've seen a new film, I want to review it on this show here. As you can see, I've been in the sun a bit today. I've got nothing to point at and comment upon, so let's just get straight into the movies. During my stay here, I've managed to take some time out of my very busy schedule to go watch Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. I thought this was a very good film, and it definitely kept up the standards of Mission Impossible films. First off, this was probably my favourite combination of characters from each of the Mission Impossible films. I liked how much more Simon Pegg was in this than any of the other films. Plus, I've been a big fan of Jeremy Renner since I saw him in The Hurt Locker, and he was good in this. Main man Tom Cruise doesn't disappoint, and as you've probably heard a million times, he does a lot of his own stunts in this film, which is very impressive. Another great thing about this film is that it has one of the greatest motorbike chases I think I've ever seen. The whole chase was beautifully crafted and it was really awesome to watch. The whole movie was very suspenseful and had visually epic moments scattered about throughout the entire film. There were some moments that annoyed me because they were a bit too ridiculous. For example, there's this one scene where Tom Cruise is running down this underground alleyway kind of thing, and then about 100 feet behind him there were two bad guys with fully automatic weapons shooting at him for a good 4 or 5 seconds, and they don't hit him at all. All of the bullets miss. I mean, it was like they were trained at the Stormtrooper Academy. Whee! Star Wars reference. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get the ladies. One of the weaker parts of the film was the villain. It wasn't like there was anything wrong with the character, he was just quite a forgettable villain, and he wasn't a baddie that you loved to hate. Plus, what's up with his voice? It was like this whiny, high-pitched whisper, Ethan Hunt, now I know who you are. Now it is time for you to die. What the hell is that? The film had some glorious moments of comedy, some of which were actually laugh-out-loud moments, which just proves that there aren't many films that can't be improved by a dash of comedy. I give Mission Impossible Rogue Nation the rating of I think you should watch it. It's a great film with great action, great comedy, great characters, and it's an installment that the Mission Impossible series should be proud of. Speaking of Tom Cruise, this episode's no longer in cinemas movie is A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth! Sorry, I couldn't resist. This film is actually where that quote came from. This film is written by Aaron Sorkin, and if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I'm a big fan of a lot of his work, A Few Good Men being no exception. In my opinion, it's one of the greatest courtroom dramas, and it never misses a beat. This film is hailed as a classic, and it deserves that title. The cast, led by a much younger Tom Cruise, is brilliant, including Jack Nicholson as the I don't take from no one army general. Another reason why I love this film so much is because it's not a boring film, which many courtroom dramas can be held accountable for being. It's engaging and it's interesting, and it's one of the most memorable films I've ever watched. With a few twists and turns along the way, the film takes you into the remarkable world of military court and doesn't fail to deliver a riveting narrative in a powerful way. There's no doubt that I could rate A Few Good Men anything less then definitely watch it. Boom, there you go. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Definitely Watch It on location in Orlando, Florida. Don't know why that's relevant. Thanks for watching, and remember, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Thanks again for watching.